You talk about VAT recovery from grey fleet mileage. What is grey fleet mileage?
Grey fleet mileage is business mileage driven in private cars and claimed back through the out-of-pocket expenses system, typically at 45 pence a mile.
How is VAT relevant?
Well, within the 45 pence a mile that Her Majesty's Revenue and Customs allow people to claim, an amount is deemed to be for fuel. As the journey is for business purposes, the VAT within that fuel amount can be reclaimed as input tax by the business on their VAT return. The fuel amount allowed varies by car engine size and by fuel type. For a petrol car with an engine larger than 2 litres, the current amount deemed to be for fuel is 21 pence a mile. Now the VAT included within that is 4.2 pence a mile, and that's the VAT that can be recovered by the business. So, for example, if an employee travels and claims for 20,000 business miles in a year, in a petrol car larger than 2 litres, £84 of VAT can be reclaimed.
So any business can do this?
Yes, so long as they are VAT registered. The main issue stopping businesses from recovering this VAT is that most either use paper or spreadsheet-based expense claim forms. To recover the VAT, somebody must wade through all the expense claim forms to analyse the business mileage and then find out the fuel and the engine size of each of the cars used before doing the calculations. The effort required is substantial, and it's usually not considered worth the time and the cost. With GHGI expenses, the system holds the relevant details of the vehicles used by each employee, including the engine size and the fuel type. Each month or quarter, a VAT recovery on mileage report can be run, which provides all the information required to recover the input tax through the VAT return. Using the 2-litre petrol car example I mentioned before, a business with 10 employees, each doing 2,000 business miles a year, would be able to recover £840 of VAT. The cost of using the GHGI expenses system for 10 employees would only be £420 a year. So, the business would be £420 a year better off, as well as having a modern, easy-to-use expenses system.